Sunlight filters through the canopy, painting the forest clearing in shifting patterns of light and shadow. Aurora and Skyler fly and swoop through the sky, moving beautifully as they dance in the air. Their vibrant colors flash against the deep greens, a stark contrast to the ancient forest floor. Timothy, an ancient tortoise, observes the birds with eyes that have seen centuries pass. His weathered shell and slow movements belie the deep longing reflected in his gaze. He watches quietly as they dance, feeling the difference between their freedom and his age. In the dimness, Timothy hunches low, his charcoal dancing across the earthen floor. He draws magical flying machines, filling the page with wings and pulleys. Failed dreams litter the room. Broken wings of leaves, scraps of cloth, tangled string. Every broken piece quietly shows how hard he tried, dreaming big and failing along the way. A quiet reminder of how hard he kept trying to fly. In the sun-drenched forest, Timothy approaches Aurora and Skyler, eyes gleaming with hope. He wiggles nervously, then proudly holds out a long, strong stick. Timothy speaks with excited, nervous energy as he shares his idea. "I can hold this in my mouth," he says, eyes bright. "And you two can carry it." He gestures dramatically, picturing the impossible. "It'll lift me into the air." The sun shines on the calm pond, while Aurora and Skyler sit together, and their reflections move in the water. Skyler frowns with worry. "I'm not sure, Aurora. Timothy's idea sounds a little too unbelievable." Aurora's soft smile reflects the sunlight. "But did you see the look in his eyes, Skyler? The determination?" Aurora's hopeful gaze meets Skyler's skeptical one. "I think we should give it a try." A moment of decision hangs in the air. Then Skyler concedes. "All right, let's do it." In the bright, sunny field, Timothy holds a stick tightly, his face full of excitement and nerves. Aurora and Skyler soar into the sky, their wings shimmering, catching the golden rays. The stick slips from Timothy's hand for a moment and spins away. Timothy tumbles softly to the earth, a gentle fall amidst the whispering grass. Sunlight streams through the forest as Aurora, Skyler, and Timothy gather, brows furrowed in intense concentration. Aurora gestures, her voice echoing. "We need a stronger grip for Timothy." Skyler, pacing thoughtfully, counters, "Or perhaps a lighter stick would be better." Determination hardens their expressions as they split up, scanning the forest floor for the perfect materials. With fresh energy, they pick up twigs and branches carefully and work with focus. Aurora and Skyler flap their wings hard, looking determined as they get ready to try again. They grab a lighter stick and hold it tightly, hope shining in their eyes as they focus on the task. With a big push, Timothy rises a few inches off the ground, his moment of success in the open field. The field stretches out under the bright daylight as their dreams take flight, inch by precious inch. The ground shakes as Timothy rises into the sky, slowly lifting higher. He lifts off and flies, his body outlined against the sun. Below, Aurora and Skyler flap hard, working together to stay in the air. Their faces show how hard they're trying, so different from the free sky above. Timothy's face breaks into a joyous smile, pure elation lighting his features. He looks down, sharing the moment with his friends, still trying hard, their bond growing in the air. Timothy rises into the air, with a huge forest spreading out below him. Wind rushes past him as he flies. Below, the green and golden land spreads out like a giant map. Timothy laughs with pure joy, his voice echoing through the wide sky. The wind rushes past his shell, filling him with pure freedom and excitement. Sunlight sparkles on the pond surface, a vast mirror reflecting the sky. They soar above, the water shimmering like scattered jewels below. The world looks tiny below them, like a small map opening up. They feel amazed as they glide over the calm, peaceful land. Shadows move gently on the water, making everything look soft and dreamy. The pond stretches out, an infinite expanse of blue and green. The group arrives at the mountain viewpoint, where the air feels fresh and cool around them. A huge stretch of valleys and mountains spreads out before them, glowing in the warm sunlight. High up in the sky, the stick creaks from the pressure. Aurora and Skyler look tired as they keep trying hard. They suddenly realize their flight is almost over. They are very tired, their faces showing it, as the endless sky surrounds them. The stick creaks louder, reminding them how unsafe they are high in the sky. Aurora and Skyler carefully help Timothy come back down to the sunny field. Timothy's feet touch the ground, a soft landing marking the end of his aerial adventure. He smiles happily, showing how excited and proud he feels. The field basks in the golden light, a stage for Timothy's victorious return to Earth. Under the open sky, Timothy feels thankful, and his eyes show how much he appreciates Aurora and Skyler. A field bathed in sunlight becomes the stage for an unlikely alliance, their shared achievement hanging in the air. Their hard feet feels lighter, replaced by friendship and respect. A moment of shared triumph etches itself into the landscape, their bond solidified by the impossible. The sun casts long shadows as they stand together, bonded by an unforgettable experience. In the middle of the field, they quietly celebrate with smiles and knowing looks. In the sunset's glow, Aurora and Skyler sit on a strong branch, their shapes dark against the sky. From their hiding spot, they watch Timothy go home, smiling knowingly. The forest clearing glows in the warm light of twilight, calm and peaceful. Their shared gaze follows Timothy, a silent acknowledgement of the dream they helped bring to life. The air is quiet as Timothy walks away, his path glowing with hope. They know they helped make a dream come true, a quiet proof of their kindness. Under the stars in a quiet clearing, Timothy looks up, lost in memories. He remembers soaring through the sky, a grand adventure etched into his heart. He holds a replica of the stick, a reminder of his new friends. The forest is calm, still carrying the magic of the day. He smiles softly, feeling happy memories and hope for future adventures.